going to start in Sukhasana. If you know you need a block or a pillow or a blanket to help prop you up to find more ease in that seat, feel free to grab that now. And then, make your way down into a seat. Cross your legs at your shins, flex your feet. Again, if you need to sit on something to make this more comfortable in the hips and the spine, do so. Give your legs a little brush, a little rub. Try and widen through the inner knees, soften through the thighs. Give the shoulders a couple circles. Maybe the neck moves around a little. Let go of tension there. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Get taller through your spine, easy and long through the back of the neck, through the crown of the head. Soften your face and close your eyes. Feel your weight in your pelvis dropping down. Little lift up through the abdominals, through the heart. Can you relax even more in the face? And as your body begins to still, it might be a little easier to find your breath. Begin to follow the movement of your breath as it comes in through the nose and fills up your lungs and leaves your body. Big, full breaths in. Full breaths out. Keep your attention on your breath. Filling up, letting go, slowing down. There is a fallacy that life is happening only when everything is going well. And everything else is a detour. When everything is on track and in a good place and we are feeling well, that is life. However, the moments that some might call detours or interruptions, those are part of life too. Life exists in every moment. And it's important we know this so we don't neglect the parts of life that are hard or challenging or unexpected. We don't want to tune out, disengage, and wait for things to be good again to start living again. Instead, our work is to accept whatever situation we're in and show up with just as much presence in the rain as we do in the sunshine. We can grab our umbrellas and raincoats and show up in the rain. There are many lessons to be learned in the rain. And we miss so much of life if we deny it when it's not sunny out. I invite you to notice if you wait for the good times to really show up for life. Can you step into the other moments as well? Can you be present for and mindful to life no matter what the weather? Embrace the full spectrum of experience and watch the depth and richness of your life grow. Take one more big breath in. And big breath out. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your forehead to your heart. Allow your eyes to gently crack open. Lift your chin, interlace your fingers. On an inhale, draw the backs of your hands up to your chin. Lift the elbows, get longer through your side waist. As you exhale, press the palms forward and round your spine. Drop the head, maybe even roll it around a little bit. Pull your belly back as you press the palms forward. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead, root down through the pelvis. Soften the shoulders, reach long through the arms. Take your gaze towards your hands, lift the heart even more. Take another breath in. Keep your gaze and heart lifted. Exhale your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Chest expansion, draw the knuckles down towards the floor, lift and open through the heart. Take a full breath in here. Keep these arms, exhale, start to hinge forward from the hips any amount. Draw the shoulder blades together, widen across the collarbones. As your heart reaches forward, the knuckles are reaching to the back of your space. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release your arms. Bring your left hand over outside your left hip. Inhale, sweep your right arm around, taking a side bend left, and then open that right arm all the way up and out towards the back right corner of your space. Rewind, inhale that right arm back up. Exhale, circle around to the right. Left arm sweeps overhead. Open that left arm up and back towards the back left corner of your space. And then rewind, left arm circles around. Let's take that one more time each side. Right arm opens to the back right corner of your space. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, big circle. Inhale, that left arm opens. And release. Come back to center. Roll through the spine. Sit up tall. Take a moment. And when you're ready, make your way onto all fours. You can roll over the shins. You can swing your legs around. Take what feels good in your body. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck and spread the toes. Spread the fingers. And then option for a wrist stretch here. You can start to dial those hands out, right hand clockwise, left hand counterclockwise, and see where you feel comfortable turning those fingers. Maybe you make it all the way around so that the fingers face your knees. If this is uncomfortable at all, you can always spin those hands back to neutral. If you want to keep that wrist stretch for a cow and cat, stay there. Inhale, cow, sit bones lift, heart and gaze, pull forward and up. Exhale, cat, tuck the tail, lift the belly, push into the hands, drop the head and spread between the shoulder blades. Again, inhale, cow, rolling through the spine. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue on rolling through your spine, breathing with your movement. If there's anything else calling you, take it. Maybe some circles of the head and the hips. We're here for a few more cycles of breath. Just make it feel good in your body. Creating some space, some mobility through the spine, the hips, the head, the shoulders. We'll all meet up in a neutral spine with those fingers pointing forward in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a neutral spine. Reset those hands back to normal. Spread the fingers wide. Push into the hands. Draw the belly in. Take a little bit of a cat spine here. So you're rounded here. Imagine you could drag your hands to your knees to your hands. Zip up more through the belly and hover your knees off the floor just an inch or two. Keep lifting the belly up towards the spine. Firing up our core. Right hand taps left shoulder and back down. Left hand taps right shoulder and down. 8 more. 8. Keep those knees close to the floor. 7. Belly drawing in and up. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Downward facing dog. Push into the hands. Stretch the spine long. Extend through the legs and reach down and out through the heels. First down dog of class. Explore. Move, breathe, see what's going on in your down dog today. Eventually landing in stillness, but take your time. We'll find a few rounds of breath here. On your next breath in, roll forward to plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Pull your belly up towards your spine. Reach out through the heels. Take a full breath in. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Let's take that twice more. Inhale, pull forward to plank, long and strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. This time, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower all the way to the floor. Untuck your toes, roll your shoulders back. Slide your hands off your mat to the right and left. Tent up onto your fingertips, poke your elbows to the ceiling. Anchor through the tops of your feet. Push into the fingers, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll through your spine, lift your chest. On an exhale, dip your right shoulder down, look left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down, look right. Inhale, center. On an exhale, lengthen to lower, pull your belly forward, pull your heart forward, get longer as you land your torso to the floor. One more round, push into the fingertips, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll through your spine, lift up. Exhale, dip right shoulder down, look left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, dip left shoulder, look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lengthen to lower, back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press back into child's pose. Send your hips towards your heels. Find a nice stretch across your lower back through those hip creases and the side waist. Soften the neck, the shoulders, drop the head. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Walk your hands towards your knees. Come up to sit on your heels. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift the backs of your hands to your chin. Lift the elbows, lengthen. Exhale, press the palms forward. Drop the head, spread between the shoulder blades. Maybe you move the head around a little bit. On an inhale, rise to your knees and shins. Reach your arms overhead. Lengthen your tailbone towards the floor. Take a moment here to tuck the toes under. Keep your tailbone lengthening down. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Big breath in. Keep the heart lifted. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Knuckles down, heart even higher. Exhale, start to pitch your hips back. Take those arms overhead as you bring the top of your head to the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Continue to open across the chest. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Release your hands to the floor. Lift your head off the floor. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Come to stand on those knees again. And we'll move into an easy half Ustrasana. Bring your left hand to your left heel. Inhale, sweep your right arm back and around. Open that right arm and chest. Exhale, rewind to the other side. Right hand to right heel. Inhale, left arm sweeps back and around. Exhale, one more time, each side. Left hand, left heel. Inhale, right arm sweeps around. Exhale, rewind. Right hand, right heel. Inhale, left arm sweeps around. This time, exhale, come back to center and make your way into downward dog. Hands to the floor, lift the hips. A moment here to explore. See what's going on. How are you feeling? Stay connected to your breath. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Give the legs a pedal. Walk your feet all the way to your hands. Take your time. Teeny tiny baby steps coming all the way to the top of your mat. Open your feet hip width apart. Once you're there, soften your knees. Catch hold of opposite elbows. Maybe give your elbows a little tug. Feel free to sway side to side. Check in with your body. We're here for a few breaths. And make your way back to center with your torso. Release the arms. Soften your knees and slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together. Big toes come to touch at the top of your mat. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Can you come back to that intention of living through it all, not just waiting for times to be good to show up, but really jumping in, being present, being mindful in all types of weather. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskar. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Lift the heart, seal the palms. Big exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Reach through your heart reaches forward. Keep the same amount of energy reaching back through your back heel. Take a breath in here. Exhale, start to stretch your front leg, soften belly to thigh, forehead to shin. We'll move through those two shapes on the breath. Inhale, rebend your front knee, heart reaches forward, back heel reaches back. Exhale, stretch through the leg and fold. One more, front knee bends, heart forward, back heel reaches back. Take a breath in. Exhale, stretch and fold. This time, rebend your front knee. Crawl your hands all the way to the left. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm reaches to the sky. Can you float your hips a little higher? Make space for your torso to twist. Soften the shoulders, reach through those left fingers. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky again. So same leg, same flow. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Reach your heart forward, reach back through that back heel. Take a breath in. Exhale, stretch the legs and fold. Let's smooth it out. Two more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Rebend your front knee. Crawl your hands to the left. Find a low lunge, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, find a long spine, tailbone reaches back, top of head reaches forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, seal the palms. Big exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Reach your heart forward. Reach back through that back heel just as much as you're reaching your heart forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, stretch the front leg. Fold belly to thigh, forehead to shin. Again, bend your front knee, heart forward. Back heel reaches back. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Rebend that front knee. Walk your hands all the way to the right. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Right arm reaches to the sky. Can you float your hips a little higher? Twist your torso around and up to the ceiling. Draw your shoulders away from the ears and reach more through those right fingers. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky, left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, heart forward, reach through that back heel. Exhale, stretch the legs and fold. Again, inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch and fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch and fold. Rebend that front knee. Crawl your hands to the right, low lunge, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, release. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees as needed to catch hold of those big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers and thumbs wrap around your big toes. Push your toes into your fingers. Inhale, pull your chest forward. As you exhale, pull your fingers into your toes. Fold up and over your hip creases. Slide your belly further over the fronts of your thighs. Give those shoulders a little roll and slide the shoulders up the back away from your ears. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Release your hands. Soften the knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Take a moment, roll the shoulders back, step the feet together, hands to heart center. Reconnect, refocus. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross the body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot between your hands. Press down to rise. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together. Work your torso around. Work your gaze around. Maybe you see your right thumb. Can you stack your shoulders over your hips? Bend a little deeper through that front knee. Take one more breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Bring your back hand to your back thigh. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior. Lift your heart, lift that left arm. Slide your back fingers down your back leg. Keep bending through your front knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Seal that left foot down. Soften the shoulders, gaze over the right middle finger. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, modified Parsvakonasana. Right forearm to right thigh, left arm reaches overhead. Create space in your right side waist. Anchor through that back foot, lengthen along your left side body. Option to stay here, or maybe you slide your right fingers inside your right foot. Can you squeeze your tush together? Think of pressing your hips towards the left side of your space. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Today, maybe you flex your right toes. Coming onto the right heel. Find a nice long stretch through the right side body. One more breath in. Exhale, turn your right toes in. Fold over your left leg. We're crawling to the right for Skandasana on the right. Right toes turn out a little, left toes spin to the ceiling. Push your right knee open with your right elbow. Hands can stay on the floor. Maybe they come to your heart. You could open wide or you could bind. Let your hips reach towards the floor. Let your heart lift up. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Release your hands to the floor. Pivot around, low lunge facing front. Big transition. Inhale, standing splits. Shift onto that right leg. Drop your head. Float your left leg to the sky. Take another breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend both knees. Tuck your left leg behind your right. Work your forehead towards your front knee. Keep that front heel on the floor, but bend through the knees as much as you can. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits, little change. Exhale, one-legged mountain. This time, pull that left leg forward and up. Rise to stand up on that right leg. Arms reach overhead, belly draws in. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, standing figure four. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Hands come to your heart. Can you shift a little more weight into your right heel? Breathe. Easy eyes. Easy in the hips. Take one more breath in and out. Inhale, mountain pose, feet together, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross the body. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and step your left foot between your hands. Push down to rise. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist left. Firm the inner thighs in towards each other to help you balance. Rotate your torso around. Soften the shoulders. Soften the eyes. Can you bend your front knee a little deeper? Stack shoulders over hips. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Back hand to back thigh, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior. Lift your heart, lift your gaze, lift that right arm as your back fingers slide down your back leg. Keep bending through your front knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Seal that right foot down. Soften the eyes over your left middle finger. Turn that left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, modified Parsvakonasana, left forearm to left thigh, right arm reaches overhead. Can you find length and space in your left side body? Can you find length in that right side body all the way from the outer edge of your back foot through your right fingers? Maybe you stay. Maybe left fingers slide down inside that left foot. Squeeze your tush and press your hips towards the right side of your space. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Maybe you flex those left toes today. Anchoring through that left heel, lengthen your left side body. One more breath in. Exhale, left toes turn in, torso folds over your right thigh. Crawl your hands to the left for Skandasana. On the left, left toes turn out slightly, right toes face the ceiling. Hands can stay on the floor. They can come to your heart. Maybe you open wide or bind. Let the hips get a little heavier as the heart pulls your torso longer. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Release your hands to the floor. Walk around to the front of your mat. Low lunge facing front. Big transition. Inhale, standing splits. Shift to that left leg. Drop your head. Float your right leg high. Take a breath in here. Exhale, Shiva squats. Bend the knees. Keep your left heel on the floor, but
Curl into the tightest ball you can. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. This time, exhale, one-legged mountain. That right knee pulls through and forward, all the way up towards your chest. Arms sweep overhead. Draw the belly in. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing figure four. Right ankle crosses over left thigh. Can you shift a little more weight into that left heel? Sit low in the hips. Soft eyes. We're here for one more breath in. And out. Inhale, mountain pose, feet together. Sweep the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath. We'll run through that sequence one more time, right and left. Follow your breath. Let's smooth it out. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist right. Back hand to back thigh, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, your version of Parsvakonasana. Maybe forearm to thigh, maybe fingers to the floor. Inhale, reverse triangle. You might flex those right toes. Exhale, turn the right toes in, fold over your left thigh. Crawl towards your right foot for Skandasana. We're just here for one breath in and a full breath out. Low lunge, top of mat, pivot around, square off. Inhale, standing splits. Left leg lifts, drop the head. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, one-legged mountain. Draw that left leg forward and up. Arms reach overhead. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing figure four. We're here for a breath in. Sit lower as you exhale. Inhale, mountain, feet together. Sweep the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last time, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist left. Back hand to back thigh, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, your version of Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle. Maybe you flex those left toes. Exhale, turn those left toes in. Fold over your right thigh. Crawling to the left for Skandasana. Right toes to the ceiling. We're here for one breath in and one breath out. Low lunge, top of mat. Crawl around, square off. Inhale, standing splits. Right leg lifts. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, one-legged mountain. Right leg draws forward and up. Sweep the arms overhead. Stay for a breath in.
Exhale, standing figure 4. We're here for a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, mountain, feet together, sweep the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Take a moment. Find your breath. Ground through your feet on the floor. Feel the warmth between your palms at your heart. Check in. Come back to that intention of being open to experiencing it all. The hard, the challenging, and the good, the joyful. Bow your forehead to your heart. Moving on. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Press your palms, hook your left arm to the outside of your right leg. Work arm and leg against each other to rotate your left ribs around. Can you get longer through your spine? Send your sit bones back, top of head forward. Draw the shoulder blades together, keep the chest wide. Hold on to all of this, just gaze to the floor. Start to shift your weight to your right foot. Float your left foot off the floor, and when you're ready, big step back into a lunge. We're going to rework that twist and find our Parita Parsvakonasana. Option to lower your back knee to the floor. If you need a little help with balance, make the twist the priority. Hands can stay at your heart. They can open wide. You could bind. We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Can you reach back through the back heel? Reach your heart forward. Inhale. And use your exhale to twist on top of that length. 1 more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg shoots up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Flex your right foot, push a little more into your right hand, and then look underneath your left shoulder. See if you can see your right foot underneath that left shoulder. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, step your right foot all the way up between your hands, setting up for warrior 1. Seal your back foot down. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise, warrior 1. If you need to adjust your stance, shorter or wider, go for it. Bend deeply through that front knee. Draw your right hip back. Lengthen your tailbone down. Lift through the heart. Lift the gaze. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, find that chest expansion. Exhale, humble warrior. You might need to heel toe your right foot to the right slightly. Work your right shoulder inside your right knee. Keep that right hip pulling back, hips are square. Anchor through that back heel. Drop the head to the floor. Stretch the arms overhead. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale, warrior 1. Sweep the arms back overhead. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. You might need to widen your stance. Press through the feet. Inhale, stretch your right leg long. Prepare for triangle. On an exhale, shift your hips back. Try and touch the front of the room with your right fingers. Get longer through that right side body. When you can't go forward anymore, lightly land your right hand to your shin or a block or the floor. Stack left shoulder on top of right. Anchor through that back heel. Lengthen your tailbone towards that back heel. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Maybe you flex those right toes again. Exhale, turn your right toes in, fold over your left thigh. We're crawling all the way to the right, but we're going to keep crawling through a low lunge facing front into a half-seated spinal twist facing the right side of your room. So right leg is crossed over. Left leg is on the bottom. Even out through the hips. Bring your right fingers behind you. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Get taller through your spine as you breathe in. Twist deeper as you exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release through center to the top of your mat. Take a little counter twist. Whatever feels good. And then sit to face your legs. Gomukhasana. Stack right knee on top of left knee. You want your feet in one line horizontally. Try and even out through the sit bones. Sit up tall. This might be it. Take a breath in. If you want to hang out here, go for it. If you feel ready on that exhale to fold forward, then slowly fold forward. We're here for a little while. Notice where you might be holding tension or resisting. And see if you can just bring a little mindfulness there. Try and stay present, coming back to the breath again and again, anytime your mind starts to wander. We're here for a few more breaths. Can you soften a little more? Walk your hands back in. Make your way back up to sit. We'll swing that right leg around, coming into downward dog as that right leg swings back. Hands come to the top of your mat. Just pivot around. Give the legs a pedal, the head a shake. Maybe you flutter the lips. Take a big sigh. And on an inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. Right arm hooks to the outside of left leg. Use that leverage, arm and leg against each other to rotate the torso around. Try and keep the knees and hips even, so the right knee and right hip might need to pull back a little as you roll that left shoulder back and open. Keep all of that happening. Gaze to the floor. Shift your weight to your left foot. Float that right foot. Big step back into Parvrita Parsvakonasana. Option again to lower the back knee if you need help with your balance. Work that twist. Maybe your hands stay at heart center. Maybe they open wide. Maybe you go for that bind. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Get longer from heel to head as you breathe in. Rotate as you exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor, press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee, flex that left foot. Push more into your left hand, and then look underneath your right shoulder. See if you can see your left foot with your eyes. Take another breath in. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Setting up for warrior 1. Seal your back heel down. Inhale, rise. Adjust the stance as needed. Hips are square. You want that back heel grounded, so if you need to hop shorter or wider, go for it. Tailbone lengthens down. Heart and gaze lift. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, humble warrior. You might need to heel toe that left foot to the left slightly. Bring left shoulder inside left knee. Hips are square, so left hip is still drawing back. Anchor through that back heel. Stretch the arms overhead. Reach the head to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, warrior 1. Sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, stretch the legs. Prepare for triangle. Exhale, triangle. Reach your left finger so far forward. When you can't go forward anymore, lightly land that left hand to shin, a block, or the floor. Anchor through your back heel. Try and lengthen your tailbone towards that back heel. Spine as long as you twist. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Maybe you flex those left toes. Exhale, turn your left toes in, fold over your right thigh. We're crawling all the way through a low lunge to the top of your mat into that half-seated spinal twist. So turn your left toes to face left, tuck your right leg under your left leg. Even out through the sit bones. Left fingers behind you. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Get taller as you breathe in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Release through center, round to the right. Take a little counter twist. As you come back to face your legs, Gomukhasana. Stack left knee over right. Even your feet out horizontally. Try and even out through those sit bones. Take a breath in, sit up tall. Maybe this is you. On that exhale, maybe you fold forward. Great place to close the eyes. Find your breath and use your breath. Send your breath to those places that are resisting or gripping. And use your exhales to help release some of that tension. We're here for a few more breaths. Try and soften even more. Make your way up to sit. Coming into down dog. As you swing that left leg behind you, bring your hands to the top of your mat. Pivot around, pedal out the legs, maybe a big sigh or a flutter of the lips. Lower your knees to the floor and take child's pose. Drop into the earth. Let go where you can. Find your breath. Start to walk your hands towards your knees. Working into Ustrasana, come to stand on your knees and shins. Knees are hip width apart. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands behind. Let's make fists today. Bring fists to the very top of your buttocks flesh. Roll the shoulders back. Draw the elbows in. Use those fists to press your hips forward. Try and keep your hips stacked over your knees as you start to lift your heart and gaze. Trace your gaze along the ceiling to the wall behind you. Maybe this is where you stay. Those heels are lifted. Maybe you're able to reach back for your heels. If you feel comfortable there, you can always untuck your toes and come to the tops of your feet. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to your lower back as you rise. Untuck the toes, sit on the heels. Yogi's choice, palms down if you need a little more grounding. Palms up if you need to receive. And then just close your eyes. Checking in with body, breath, any sensations. Allow your eyes to gently open. And we'll take that one more time, coming back up onto the knees and shins. Tuck the toes. Make fists and bring those fists to the top of your buttocks flesh. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in, push those hips forward, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Any variation, maybe you stay, those heels are there. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to your lower back, slowly rise. Untuck the toes, sit on the heels. Again, palms down or up, you decide. Close the eyes and just observe. No need to name anything, just feel. Feel your body, feel your breath. Feel your energy. Let your eyes crack open. Sit off to one side, swing your legs around to the front of your space. Soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. You might roll your shoulders back and down, maybe sway your head side to side. Make your way up to sit. Close the knees, extend your legs out long. Flex the feet, sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back, reach your heart forward, and then re-soften, re-fold. Yogi's choice in this next posture. Can either roll onto your back for legs up the wall, little easy inversion, soft knees. You could even catch the backs of your legs for more support. If you'd like to come into plow, you can bring your toes behind your head, interlace your fingers, tuck your shoulders underneath you, and then bring your hands to your back for support. From plow, if you'd like to move into shoulder stand, you can lift one leg at a time and come on up. Take your time. Find what feels right in your body today.
If you're in shoulder stand, flex your feet. Bring your toes to the floor behind you for plow. If you're in plow, slowly start to roll down and find legs up the wall. And then everyone from legs up the wall, bend your knees, catch your right knee with your right hand, left knee with your left hand, and gently circle your legs around. Make some big circles in one direction. Reverse and circle the other way. Come back to center with the legs. Take both knees over to the left. Turn your nose towards your right shoulder. Breathe here. Inhale back through center. Exhale your knees to the right, look to the left. Inhale back through center. Happy baby, flex your feet to the ceiling. Catch for the outer edges of your feet, your big toes, your outer ankles. Whatever feels good, give a little pull on the legs to bring your knees closer to the floor. If it feels good to rock side to side, go for it. Release and hug your knees into your chest. Draw your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything in tightly for 3, 2, big breath in. 1, release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Legs long, palms to the ceiling. Take any last little movements to find stillness. And drop in. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes, your ankles, your fingers, your wrists. Roll your head side to side.
As you're ready, walk your heels in towards your seat, bend your knees. Take a roll onto your right side. A moment there. Make the transition all the way up into a comfortable seat, whatever that means to you. Find a tall spine, easy shoulders. Close the eyes. And bring your hands to heart center. What would it be like if I could accept life, accept this moment exactly as it is? Tara Brock. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.